Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our channel, friends. If you've been liking my content, sharing my content, subscribing, I'm just blessings to you guys. Thank you so much for helping me grow this space. I absolutely love what we're building here, and I love sharing energy with you. For anyone that is interested, I do offer private readings, but please note the only way to book is by visiting the link that's up on your screen right now. It is shadowplaycollective.com. This is my online shop. This is where you can book your readings and you can buy candles that I make if you're interested. So head on over there and check it out. And yeah, so let's begin. Today was the second most voted for on the community page. Today's topic is the next time you see them. So we're going to be taking a look at that and seeing what messages come through. What can we learn? What's the vibe? What's going to happen between you guys? I don't know. We'll see. But keep in mind, it's a collective reading. Please, please, please only take what resonates. Leave the rest for somebody else. I understand that tarot or these messages can be triggering at times, but if you find yourself triggered, don't make it your story. All you have to do is click off of the video and you're all good. We'll catch you at the next one. All right, so for those of you that want to stick around, let's begin. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put that little toothache right over there. And yeah, let's get to it. Today, we're going to be looking in and seeing the next time you see this person, the person that you came to this reading for. Let's see what you can expect the next time you see them. What are the circumstances? What's the vibes? What's going to happen? I don't know. We're going to check into it. Please remember, though, if something happens to trigger you, if something is not your story, don't claim it. It's cool. All you have to do is click off of the video and forget all about it because, yeah, if it's not your story, friends, that's fine. It is a collective reading. So, all right. With all that being said, thank you for joining me here today. And let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s, my group number 1 Spirit, the person that they came to this reading for. What can you tell us the next time my group number 1 see this person? The person that they came to this reading for, what can you tell us, please? The next time my group number 1 sees their person, what can we know about that? What's the vibe? Reconciliation. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A new emotional start. You're going to be feeling, you guys are going to be so in love. You guys were so worried and it feels like you're about to get out of your head. There's definitely an overflowing of emotions in a good way. It feels good. It feels good to catch up is what I'm feeling. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. The next time they see this person, what can you tell us? The next time they see their person. We have 2 of Wands. Oh, interesting. I even knocked her over. So there's a hesitation. Do I want to repeat this again? You're almost like tempted to repeat something or do different. And I feel like there's no rush. There's a hesitation. There's a lot of closed off energy. We have the Magician coming through as well. All right. Actually, Magician in reverse. So not just the Magician in reverse. Let's see why. No me gusta. I don't like that. Or the Ace of Cups. Okay, so one thing's for sure. Like if you were nervous or if you were anxious, I feel like they were too. But this meeting, the next time you see them, it's going to put you at ease. Because I am sensing that there is a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of concern, almost like build up. Or the Queen of Cups. Build up to seeing each other. It feels very friendly. There's there's no weirdness coming. Like, I'm not picking up weirdness on showing emotion, meaning I don't think you're going to walk away feeling like you overshared, or you know how sometimes we're like, oh, like, was I cringe? Like, I'm not getting that. Like, I don't get that there's any weirdness when it comes to the emotions. Um, and you're tempted and you're wondering is what I'm feeling, or someone is. There's almost like a, maybe we should just be friends or get to know each other better, or do I want to? Or do I want to repeat something? Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, because I feel like you've grown tired of a cycle. So you really care about this person, but you've also, like, you've grown independent of the situation. Why the Four of Pentacles? And it's like time hasn't changed anything between you guys. You guys have both held on to each other. It feels like there's something about this connection, but it's also like there's been a lot of waiting involved. I can't tell if you feel a little manipulated, or if maybe in the past, because you wanted this so bad, there could have been a sense of like manipulation because we wanted something to happen, that maybe you would try to get things going in a certain way. Um, throwing out, like, you know, throwing out hints, like purposely trying to kind of keep them engaged, or um, I don't know, doing something on your part, I feel like, to try to manipulate the outcome. If it's not that, maybe it's just frustration because you were feeling like you had no control. But at the same time, someone here was holding on to this very tightly. It could be mirrored energy for sure. I'm not really picking up much about them, to be honest. So take what resonates. All right, why the Four of Pentacles? So I feel like you may have been holding on to this person, or holding on to this idea, even at a distance. I don't think distance affects this connection. This kind of feels like you've been doing this for a while with this person. I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be, but I feel for a lot of you, there's already some kind of history here. And I feel like you yourself, you're in a good place. Like, this person isn't coming up as your equal. Like, you might be a little more settled than them, or a little bit further in your journey, or just your outlook on life. It's like you're not chasing anything. It doesn't mean you don't get frustrated, but it feels like there's something you're really holding on to here. Maybe the idea of being parents together. There could be a slight age difference, 2-3 years, where you could be older. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you guys are both parents. You have kids. Oh, that's what being parents is. Haha. I was just looking around because I'm like, why am I getting like preteen? That's very specific. um, Now, look, I do feel like you guys have been holding on to whatever connection this is, whatever you guys have going on. And you know what? It almost feels hidden. It feels like we keep this tucked away. So the next time you see them, it's going to stir up all this emotion. I think you're going to be relieved. I think it's going to be good. Like I said, reconciliation, but it does leave you wondering, maybe how you want to participate in this situation. Do I want to repeat something with them? And that could even be in the moment that you see them, where you're like, oh, do I really want to go there with them? Do I really want to go down this path again? You might even feel like this person has manipulated you because you know they've held on to you as well. This person hasn't cut you loose, is what it feels like. And by that, I mean, like, just do me a favor, just go in this with me, or just stay away. And I don't think either of you kind of does, because it seems like there's, yeah. Now, even if you guys aren't parents, it feels like there's already set responsibilities. Um, Like maybe you own a business or you're a boss or you're in charge of certain things. Maybe someone's got like a family dynamic that they're responsible for. They also came up as the King of Wands in reverse, which makes me feel like they're committed, but they haven't committed to you. They're committed to other things. Their creative endeavors, the things they have going on in their life. And I think because of that, they don't show much consistency or they haven't been able to. There's been a lot of waiting involved, or you guys like live at a distance and they just haven't taken initiative because they're like handling business. We got Scorpio, Aquarius showing up, and oh, I already said Scorpio. All right. Let's see if I missed anything. So for signs, we have everything showing up. When I said Aquarius and Scorpio, it's because I was flipping through the deck. I saw the Star card and the Death card. So there is going to be transformation that happens to some degree. And what I mean by that is your perception or what you choose to do might be what's changing. Yep, all signs, especially Taurus, Aries. I already said, yeah, water signs, all of them. Not much air, but doesn't mean it's not here. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. The next time they see their person, what can you tell us? The next time they see this person, what are the circumstances? What goes on between them? What can you tell us? What happens between my group number ones and their person the next time they see them? What happens, please, between my group number ones and their person next time they see them? There's a lot of hesitation on both sides. Hesitation to open up or to like physically like touch. Even if the touch is like, should I go in for the hug? Is that weird? Like, I don't know. It's almost like you guys are trying to read each other, read the situation. The next time my group number one see this person. Lots of talking. Oh yeah, lots of talking, lots of passion. You guys are excited. You're, like I said, I'm happy to catch up. They put your concerns at ease. You guys both put each other's concerns at ease. I'm going to take this upright because I do feel like the vibes are going to be good, but I do feel there's a hesitation. Someone kind of stays closed off and there's some type of regret, or there's conversation that's had, but it's almost like it's not enough. It's like someone might be very selective with what they're saying. Maybe what you really want to hear, this person isn't ready to say yet, or they don't share. All right, I lost one. I had to go find it. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Ace of Wands, please? Why the Ace of Cups? So you're conflicted, or there's afterwards, you guys are both going to be like, what was that? Or what does that mean? Because I feel like the encounter might be a little brief, but there isn't a move that's made. Like someone doesn't like fully open up, or someone stays kind of like doesn't want to come off like being vulnerable, and it's like, even though there's a lot of excitement, and I feel like you're excited, it's like you're happy it happened, but afterwards I feel like you're going to be left like, what the F was that about? Like, maybe you're even going to be like, should I have asked, or why didn't they ask me? Or I don't know. It's like you're going to be left really going over the conversation. And I do feel like there's going to be pulling back, and you're going to be like, was that it? Are we done? Are we moved on? It doesn't go how you want it to. And it's because someone doesn't open up. Now, keep in mind, there is free will and things can always change, but it just feels like someone here really is closes off and someone doesn't get what they want. Yeah, you don't, look at this. Clarified by 2 Queen of Swords in reverse. There's 5 cards in this deck that repeat because the art is slightly different. And I like to keep them in there because I know when they come out in the same reading that it's a strong message. But you guys, come on now. Both reversed? You're kidding me. You didn't, it's something was said. Hopefully you guys don't argue, but it feels like, I don't think it's arguing. I just think someone doesn't say anything, stays really closed off. And in doing so, it's like we end up regretting it or just overthinking it because nothing of importance was really said, or the important thing wasn't asked, or it wasn't addressed. Yeah, afterwards there's a lot of it doesn't feel the best. In the moment it feels good, but then afterwards, after this lack of information or speaking up or how something is said, I feel like maybe it's even a miscommunication. There's lots of questioning after, in a feeling of feeling stuck. I don't think you're happy, to be honest. All right. Let's see, what advice for you? Since that's how the story goes, according to this reading. Again, it's a collective reading. It's also free will. So if the time comes and you remember, maybe that encourages someone to be a little more vulnerable if need be. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Advice for my group number ones, please. Advice. All right. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit, the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Why the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, please? All right, so it kind of feels like something needs a little more inconsistency in order for it to grow, in order for it to actually work out. It's almost like work isn't really being put into it, and it's a little too hot and cold. Even though it's really fun when it's hot, it's not like consistently hot. And it almost feels like, so part of your advice is to just be real reflective and be real. Like, be real about the current situation, not the potential for it, but what's the actions? What are the actions showing? Like, see past the illusion, you know? And if you need to take time apart, if you feel like you want to create space, purposely create space, like, be open about that. Like, say what you got to say. Be real with them. Like, it's okay. Because it feels like you could benefit from kind of saying it how it is, or just like expressing yourself. It feels like it's a crush, or it feels like someone here is like a little like emotionally immature. They may not really know how to show their emotions, but that's not really your job to kind of teach someone, because it feels like there's definitely an unequal exchange here. Something here isn't very reciprocated, and it feels like it's relating to a crush. Maybe someone here feels like the other person doesn't feel the same. Maybe those feelings haven't been addressed yet. So if that message is for you, maybe this is encouraging you to kind of explore that and, let it be known when the time is right. Because it feels like there's already some kind of sexual tension here, some kind of tension, some kind of passion and excitement. I do feel like there's a friendship component here, but someone's kind of losing their patience. Maybe this person doesn't even know like that you have a crush on them, because there hasn't been work been put into it. So it's slow moving. It doesn't feel like it's going away. But there does need to be a change of approach. Like, not so strategic, being a little more natural about things, not playing games, you know? And even if, like, sometimes we have to show up the way that we want the other people to show up, even if that puts us in a more vulnerable situation. I'm not telling you to ignore the red flags, but I am telling you, like, it is going to take someone to opening up a bit, someone being real about what's happening. And it is slow moving, but it feels like it's progress. And there is potential here for growth, but you got to kind of take control of the situation if this message applies. Someone's got to step it up here. All right. Let's pull some oracle cards for you guys before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some more messages for my group number ones, please? My group number ones, the next time they see this person. There's that passion. You guys could talk about work, about money, about whatever your goals are. That could be a common thing that you guys have. Consciousness. I feel like you guys are both pretty aligned, maybe with what it is that you want in life or lifestyles. There's a lot of passion between you. And then with this faith card, see, I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had. My throat just started to tickle. But this faith card, I don't think that you're losing the faith here, but I do feel like there needs to be a change in how it's being approached, to just keep things moving in this connection, or else I do feel like you'll be very dissatisfied with the lack of movement. All right, my group number ones, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put this right over here. And today we're going to be getting into it. We're going to be checking in on the next time you see this person, whoever they are, whoever you came to this reading for. We're going to be getting messages surrounding, we'll see if we can get the circumstances, seeing what you can expect, anything that your angels and your guides want you to know about that situation the next time you see this person. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please, the next time they see the person that they came to this reading for, what can you tell us? What's the vibe? What's going to happen? What is it? What can we know, please, Spirit, the next time my group number twos see this person? The next time they see this person, what can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Well, I feel like someone's going to be feeling a little, they're trapped or a little nervous. A lot of nervous, if that's the case. What can they expect the next time they see this person? Oh yeah, someone's going to be trying to like pretend like, oh no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Everything's all good here. And it's like, no. There's a lot of excitement. That's something that they might try to hide, how excited they really are to see you. The Hierophant in reverse, we'll see what that's about. The circumstances could be a little unexpected. I feel like some time has passed since whatever happened between you guys, since you guys aren't working together, or I don't know, the timing of something could have been. It's interesting because your encounter is already feeling a little awkward. I will say that. But it is fun. Oh, you guys are going to laugh. I don't know why, but you guys are going to laugh. Hee hee hee. Who's going to do a little tee-hee? We have Aries, Leo, Sag coming through strongly. Taurus as well. By the King of Wands in reverse, please. What can you tell us the next time they see this person? The next time they see this person. Yeah, someone's going to try to be real cool, calm, and collect. Like unbothered is what they're trying to come across. Someone here could have could be stepping into a new phase of their life, a new era. Maybe there's distance involved or travel. Maybe they've been somewhere since the last time you saw them. Maybe they're trying to downplay something. I don't know. It feels like they're really trying to play cool as a cucumber, but I don't know how cool they are. On the inside, they might be like, oh, on the outside, though, there's an ease to it. Here's the thing, even though it does feel a little awkward, and this energy could be reflective of both of you too. But even though it does feel a little awkward, it's not awkward to the point where you guys don't know what to say. Like, put it this way, I don't think there's going to be too much awkward silence between you. Maybe a moment here and there, if that, but for the most part, I feel like you guys are excited. Again, someone could be hiding how excited they are, or just they're trying to play it cool. They're trying to play it cool, guys. Someone here is really like they're excited, and at the same time they don't even know what to do. This Eight of Swords, it's like they're feeling trapped. Maybe they realize that you still have this effect on them, or you still realize that they have this effect on you, but there is concern here, or there is concern over, I don't know. I don't know what's next. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how they feel. I don't know how this, I'm just, you know, in my head is what it feels like. It's going to be a lot easier than maybe you think it's going to be. There's a buildup of anticipation here, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be. I'm not sensing conflict. I'm not sensing like pettiness. Why the Wheel of Fortune, please? Time allowed something to kind of be dropped. Why the Page of Coins in reverse? Yeah, there's a mutual understanding. I feel like there's some kind of understanding between you guys, and I don't think that there is either. I'm not sure if there's intention to kind of grow this, or I don't know. It feels like you guys just have some kind of mutual understanding. Maybe it's even the fact that you guys, if you haven't seen each other for a while, if you haven't interacted like this in a while, it's almost like time didn't pass. It's almost like maybe you're picking up right where you left off, even though you don't know a lot about each other anymore. You guys have both changed as well, and to some degree, or someone here has changed. All of the swords that we have are a little like they're nonchalant, but they're definitely chalanting pretty hard. Why the Page of Wands? You guys are flirting. Oh, you guys are flirting. Yeah, be careful. Be careful now. Don't get too close. You might get sucked up in the fire of this situation. For real, though. It does feel like there's a sense of not you get like you guys can't hold back to some degree, whether it's the joking around, the flirty, the this, the that. It's present, I'm over here smiling. We have the Three of Wands. Still trying to keep a distance or waiting. You guys are going to be kind of sitting back and waiting. I don't think there's any immediate, I don't know if there's immediate plans that are made. Let's just say that this interaction is going to give you a lot to think about after. And I'm getting like a lot of fantasizing, a lot of scenarios, a lot of filling in the blanks. It just feels like it's a lot of thinking about this. And yeah, fantasy to some degree. I'm feeling very giddy too. Maybe that's how you're going to be feeling. And you're going to be like keeping this under wraps. I just saw the High Priestess and the Moon. No one can know, or you're not voicing this, but you're going to get clarity the next time that you see them. There's going to be something that you can't like, it's almost like it's some kind of thought or some kind of revelation, some kind of truth that sticks with you to some degree. We have, I mean, I already said lots of fire, Leo, Aries, Sag, and swords. You know, we have Sagittarius as well. All right. Anything else, please? What else can my group number twos expect? So you are going to feel better. Yeah, this is going to help you feel better. It's going to help you feel, maybe it's closure for some of you of walking away from something, or this person maybe is going to tell you how they're doing better since they left something or since they walked away from something that didn't turn out to be what they wanted it to. Or maybe this is you walking away from this situation, feeling better about it, but there is a recognition of you didn't get what you wanted here. It feels a little bittersweet, or maybe like hints of like melancholy afterwards, because I do feel it gets you thinking. It gets you thinking a lot about this person or this situation. And I do think there's like a part of you that misses them. All right, let's continue. I'm seeing if there's anything else. That moon card kept popping up. All right, thank you, Spirit. So now that we know what the vibes are flirty, but let's see what happens between you guys next time you see this person. Thank you, Spirit. Next time my group number two see this person, please. What's going to happen between them? What can you tell us? What can they expect the next time they see this person? What's going to happen between them? What can my group number twos expect, please? What can my group number twos expect the next time they see this person? What's going to happen between them? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. You're going to hang back. I feel like there's going to be a lot of holding back. Going with the flow. But look at, we have the Nine of Cups. I kind of feel like, I don't know, for some of you, it leaves you with some ideas. There's a lot of emotion here, and there's a lot of love. And it's different. There's something different about this. It's like, it doesn't follow like tradition or norm, or like it kind of, you know, sometimes you have these connections with people and you can't explain it. It goes beyond logic or culture, or, you know, traditions, like I said. What's going to happen between them? We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, or the Chariot in reverse. There's a lot you're going to hold back in saying, or there's a lot that's left kind of unsaid, but it's understood. I feel like that's you, my group number twos. You're going to be feeling the vibes and like reading the room big time. There's still attraction here. It's almost like crush feeling. It's really sweet. But there is an energy of, we're not making plans to go forward at this time. Why the Nine of Cups? Why the Queen of Cups? Yeah, you're like, I love you, but I'm going to love you from over there, from afar. And you're bringing an ending to something that was really stressful. I feel like this helps soothe you or like heal you. There's still emotion involved, but there's a lot that's revealed to you the next time that you see this person. There's a lot that that's gonna like kind of make sense, or that's gonna give you a lot to think about. Like I said, you're gonna be thinking a lot. But I feel like it's kind of what you need, this interaction, this next interaction that you have with this person. It helps bring things to light and to perspective for you. I do feel that there is emotion here. There is a lot of emotion. Yeah, there is. But there's also a lot of like surrendering and going with the flow, taking a break, putting a pause on things as well. And I feel like there's relief because there has been an ending to whatever part of the cycle you guys had previously been in with this person before you saw them again or before you came together again. It just doesn't feel like this group is in constant contact or physically sees each other regularly. So we have Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again, heavy on the Pisces and the Scorpio. So lots of healing is going to happen here, my group number 2. So you're going to feel better, that's for sure. After this encounter, it helps bring some kind of relief or resolution. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice we did the whole thing without the King of Cups. So emotional maturity. Look at how the crocodile has a snide little like smile, like, yeah, you left us there. I like that that was actually the King of Cups, you guys, because that Page of Cups came through and the Queen of Cups. So the King of Cups was definitely vibing on the table and we didn't even know it. So this shows emotional maturity. It's like I said, it's almost a feeling of caring for each other, loving each other, but doing it from afar or doing it at a distance. There's a lot I feel that you guys have learned with this connection. All right, let's get some oracle cards for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Before we close out your reading, can we get some more messages, please, for my group number 2s? Messages for my group number 2s, please. We have success, trust. I love it. Intuition, flow. You are going with the flow. And confidence. I love it. So follow your instincts. There's success in the situation, trust, intuition, trust in your intuition. Go with the flow and confidence. Everything is A-okay, my group number 2s. Everything feels like it's going to go as it should. So if you're feeling really nervous leading up to it, like I said, it almost felt like anticipation vibes. Hopefully this makes you feel a little bit better. All right. Your encounter feels like there's some kind of plan or arrangement behind it. It doesn't feel like you unexpectedly run into them at the store or something like that. I forgot to say that earlier. All right. Can we get a crystal for my group number 2s, please? Thank you, Spirit. I think the other one's got 2. Let's see. One more. Thank you. All right. We have the first one that flew out is Citrine Spirit Quartz. Oh, it's so pretty. Intentional self-awareness and discernment. A centered and empowered stone, Citrine Spirit Quartz asks that you take command over your life. By having clear intentions, you can begin to lead from a grounded and assertive place, giving you the results that complement your needs. Citrine Spirit Quartz enhances your sense of self-awareness, dissolving apprehension and self-doubt to clear the way for more confidence in your daily life, no matter what material things you may or may not possess. It is highly focused, an excellent stone for planning and goals. It correlates to all signs, the sun and the moon. I've never pulled that one before. And this one I feel like came out in another reading as well. This is Morganite. It's so pretty. I like shiny things. And I'm like, crystals, they're so pretty. Morganite, acceptance, compassion, and release. The ultimate love attractor, Morganite opens channels for positivity, affection, and devotion to flow effortlessly through your energetic fields. Morganite is able to uncover deep emotional pain, bringing awareness to unexpressed feelings residing inside the body so that you can release them. Know that these feelings can change and are not part of your identity. Clearing away thoughts of martyrdom or victimhood, Morganite expands your ability to love and receive love, advancing your soul to the core of its inner truth. Correlates to Libra and Venus. All right, my group number twos, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful. I'm wishing you nothing but the best, and thank you for joining me here today, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put these little guys right over here, and let's get to it. Today, we are going to be checking in on the next time you see them. What can you expect? What are the circumstances? What's the outcome? What's going to happen between you guys? I don't know. We'll see what comes through. We're going to be asking all the questions and seeing what your angels and your guides want us to know today about the next time you see this person. All right, so let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. My group number threes, please, Spirit, the next time they see this person, what can you tell us? What can you tell us about the next time my group number threes see this person? What can you tell us, please, the next time my group number threes see this person? Messages for my group number threes, please, the next time they see this person. What can you tell us? We have the Sun card. I also saw the Star card, so it feels like the vibes are nice. The Sun card, all right. What can you tell us the next time they see them? Feels like it's been a long time coming. Or it's like someone's tired. Or I don't know. We've been through a lot here. And now I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see you. It feels like there's no tension. There's no drama. It makes me feel like there's no one around. There's no competition for each other's attention, perhaps. What can you tell us? What can you tell us? Which way do you want to go? We have the Tower reverse. Someone here could have walked away from something. It's like the dust is settling, perhaps. The next time they see this person, what can you tell us? The next time they see this person, what can you tell us? We have Pisces energy with the moon. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. They could be telling you about something that you didn't know, something that didn't end up moving forward, or someone kind of held back. Why the Sun card, please? What can you tell us? Yeah, someone dropped something and they're a lot happier. So someone's demeanor has changed. It feels like they're a little more positive. It's interesting because I feel like you haven't actually talked to this person. So the next time you see them, I feel like maybe you're going to be catching up and hearing about things. Here's another 8. We have the 8 of Cups and we have the 8 of Wands, both upright. They're going to be telling you about something. It feels like this person is doing better, or you're feeling better. Like when it comes to emotions, it went from being sad to being okay, feeling positive. Someone here dropped something. It almost feels like they dropped a burden. I wouldn't be surprised. I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if the 10 of Wands that pops up and it's right here. Yeah, someone dropped some kind of burden. I feel like I feel like there's a conversation here that this person maybe is looking forward to having with you. It almost feels like they're filling you in on something. Lots of information that they've been keeping hidden. We have the Emperor and the King of Swords showing up. They're taking initiative. They're taking control. I feel like you might be pleasantly surprised the next time you see them. You might even think that they physically look different. This could be a glow up, or this could be someone just looks relieved. Someone looks happier. You're like, oh, this is what you look like when you're not worried about all those things, or when you're not dealing with that situation, or whatever it is. Real interesting. All right, why the 3 of Swords in reverse, or the 3 of Wands in reverse? So there's the coming together. So between you guys, it feels like it's really lusty. What is this about? Someone could be a Capricorn. Yeah, this person feels like they're ready for a new beginning. After a period of time of maybe feeling like things weren't progressing or life wasn't happening. I don't know. I feel like they're coming to tell you something. And even then, I don't think they're going to be revealing all these secrets to you, but it does feel like they're going to be letting you in on something. There's something that they want to talk to you about. It feels like they've been thinking about this a lot. I definitely feel like this. Here's the thing, it almost feels like because you guys haven't been talking, maybe it felt like you weren't sure where this person stood with you. Like, do they think about me? Did they forget all about me? Or um, maybe there hasn't been contact, or there's been some kind of break. But it feels like they've definitely been thinking, they've been keeping this hidden. And it feels like when they come towards you, they're going to be telling you about new things that have been happening, things that maybe they've been doing, but they're also, this person's ready for new beginnings in different areas of their life. It doesn't just apply to the other things. It doesn't just apply to like work or their home or whatever's going on. It feels like it also applies to this. We have the King of Cups. This person has a hard time expressing when they care or expressing emotion, but it's definitely there. I also feel like maybe they went through something that made them realize how they feel. What else, please? We have all signs showing up. Look how many cards we have. We have lots of Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo as well. But everything is present. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you tell us the next time that my group number 3s see this person? So it's going to ease your anxieties or your fears that you were having about when you were apart from this person. Because it does feel like this happens after a while. It feels like there is silence, or someone was keeping to themselves. And this is going to help like ease that. Maybe you were finding yourself like worried or stressed or thinking about this. All right, let's continue. I'm intrigued. This person feels like they're coming in real it's interesting because I want to say it's almost like there's a sense of optimism to them, but it almost feels like like I said, like this person feels like they were carrying a lot, and maybe they've they've gotten some kind of relief in their life, and it's showing. And I think you might be hearing about it. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3. The next time they see their person, what's going to happen between them? The next time they see their person, please. The next time they see their person, what's going to happen between them? What's going to happen between them the next time? The next time that they see their person, what's going to happen between them? My group number 3s. The next time they see their person, what's going to happen between them? What can we know? Yeah, there's going to be some kind of truth revealed. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Swords in reverse. It eases anxiety. It's like this person feels like they're coming in like more authentic, or like with some kind of, in the past where maybe they were pretending that they were okay. Like maybe now they really are doing okay. They're focusing on their work, on their home, on their finances. They're in a place in their life where they're trying to put the work in. Again, into like different areas of their life. Maybe they're even like putting work like into themselves. This person keeps coming up as Temperance. They move very, very slow. This person is very patient and they move slowly. We have the Death card. What's going to happen between my group number 3s and this person the next time they see them? Yeah, it's like something wasn't clear before. And I feel like you get an answer, or you like learn something. You're no longer concerned. I'm actually going to take this upright. Thank you, Spirit. It's the coming back together, seeing each other. It puts you at ease. The 8. Why the Temperance? What's going to happen between them? What's going to happen between them? Why the Knight of Pentacles? You guys are very slow moving with this connection. It's hard to tell what it is. because it feels like this person takes their time. There's some kind of a change that happened to someone's foundation. And you may already know this. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's interesting because it feels like this person holds back a lot when it comes to you. I do feel like some things are going to come to clarity. If anything, I feel like you guys are going to have a good discussion. There's something here about something that's revealed, something that you learn. This could have to do with something very unexpected when it comes to someone's work, or someone is very shockingly and unexpectedly, maybe they say that they want to put more work into this, depending on what your connection is, on returning back. It feels like there's an emphasis on like coming back or returning back, coming back together. But there's a lot of patience that's required in this situation with this person. And it feels like you know that. It feels like you know that they move slowly. You know that maybe there was a big shift within their home or their work, or they're just kind of settling through it. I feel like there's a foundation of friendship or just like knowing things about each other's life in that way. I'm all if you don't consider them a friend. But yeah, it feels like I said, it feels like it's going to be really slow moving. There's an opportunity here. There's a lot of opportunity for new direction, new potential, you know. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you guys want with this person, or to what degree your connection has gotten. Like, you know, if you guys never dated, if it never made it that far, if you did date and now you're looking for the next step, it just feels like there's an opportunity to be able to take that step and take it further than what it currently is. But it's been very slow moving, and I think it's going to continue to be. Someone here might have a choice to make. There's hesitation. Someone's trying to decide what they want for their future after a tough ending. Someone here could have been getting out of a toxic relationship. They're still dealing with that. There's still some residual energy. That might be something that you know and you're willing to maybe work with. Some of you, I'm not sure. But it feels like your next encounter with this person is going to give you, first of all, it's going to like catch you up to speed on something that's been going on. And it's going to give you a better indicator or a better idea as to what this person is going through and what's going on, what that means for your connection, or what that means for you, or, you know, for this person. And it feels like there's an understanding of things moving pretty slowly, because someone is still coming out of, I feel like it's either out of a past cycle, or they're still processing something. Yeah, something from the past. I feel like it's a past cycle for some of them. Someone's working on themselves, trying to release themselves from toxic things. What else, please? What can my group number 3s expect the next time they see this person? What can they expect? I dropped that, but that was the High Priestess. So I feel like you're going to be very intuitive. I also feel like even the things that aren't revealed. Yeah, there's a sense of returning back, but also like I feel like you're not really expecting. I feel like you know what to expect out of this situation. So it's almost like little steps or baby steps. I feel like you're aware of that though. I keep getting friendship vibes. You guys may have like I said, that foundation already with this person. And they just go at their own pace, my friends. We have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and you know, all the signs. And then Pisces with that High Priestess that's way under the table that I'll grab in a minute. Let's get you some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number 3s. My group number threes, please. The next time they see this person, what can you tell us? Messages from my group number threes. We have rest, energy, illumination. Yeah. Strength, anxiety, and love and magic. Love and magic in this connection. There might be periods of rest in between. That's when you feel anxious, when, you know, that courage card, the strength, and the endurance of hanging in there. We have energy. I feel like it's very magnetizing between you guys. Also, I feel like it's kind of palpable when you get maybe near each other. We have illumination. Those are the things that are going to be coming to light. We have magic and love. So only you know if it's love, but it definitely feels like there is a soft spot here that you guys have for each other. You guys may feel like home to each other. A real sense of friendship, that person, it's like the best friend from high school that you can go a long time without talking to, and when you do, it's like you're right back to where you started. That could be how some of you feel with this person. But I do feel like it does cause anxiety because it may be a little unreliable or out of your hands. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can we get crystal, please? A crystal card for my group number threes. Oh, thank you. And we have, I'll take this one as well that flipped over. All right, the first one that flipped over was rhodonite. It's compassion, yin yang, and fertility. Rhodonite is a stone of brotherly love, the shared connection between all of humanity. Equilibrium is key for this crystal, which has the capacity to calibrate emotions, balance yin and yang, and source energy from a grounded place. It can bring light to emotional scars from the past, transforming them to foster a stable everyday life. Rhodonite helps remove blame from the situation, whether it's pointed at you or someone else. Accept the situation for what it is and learn to forgive yourself with love and compassion in the process. This corresponds to Taurus and Mars. And then we have jade, wisdom, abundance, and good luck. Jade is highly prized and sacred, a wonderful stone for protection and healing. Known as a dream stone, jade will stimulate messages and channel them into your dreams when placed in your third eye chakra, on your third eye chakra. The ultimate good luck charm, jade promotes prosperity in every aspect of your life by opening the heart chakra and boosting your ability to receive. Wealth is nothing without your health, and jade is a reminder of this true abundance. Amplifying the good fortune of your vitality, remember you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Corresponds to Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, and Venus. All right, my group number threes, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.